All right, guys, Luke here from 2029C, and I'm joined by Orion from 11101B or BarkBots, and Neil from 1000A. So today we're going to be doing a analysis and also kind of like an interview, right, of the quarterfinals 3-1 match at the Minnesota Signature event. And uh, both of these guys were on teams that were at Mall, and Neil is actually at Mall himself. So let's get the match started with the auto. Any thoughts of the match?
This this match was definitely like one of the best matches at MOA
It was a
because
pretty close
we
match.
started, yeah, and it was like we started down for like most of the match until like the last 15 seconds we were down, and then last second play kind of sealed it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Alex really clutched at the end.
what was
Yeah,
kind of like the strategies like you guys were going into this match with? Could you guys explain some of that?
Yeah, so to start it off, right? If you notice Juggernauts, Hunter Day, and us, and in the middle, right around the center right there. So we analyzed a couple of Barkbots and Juggernauts' previous match, well, only the round of 16. But what we noticed was that Juggernauts always rushes the other positive corner, like the one that's on our side. So
Yeah,
what we did at the start of the match that you'll see right now is we kind of like created a screen so 1698 could get their goal in there before Juggernauts could rush it. So yeah, you can
let's see
see
that.
right
Yeah,
there.
let's see that happen. Yeah, yeah, I see. I see. You're kind of blocking him, right?
Yeah, and
yeah,
in that time they're getting the rings out of the corner and putting their own goal in there.
Okay. Yeah, I really like that.
yeah. That's we that thing's called the Doinker mech.
This thing,
The thing that sweeps it out. I want everybody to know it's called the Doinker mech.
the Doinker, the one on your bot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I that was that was very interesting. And we even saw that today on Rugon 9123 X's robots. And I mean, it was very effective. So I think that's definitely a mechanism that everyone should be investing in on the robot. So
yeah.
what?
I
Yeah,
think
Yeah,
here Neil's doing just a really good job of preventing 100A from getting to any of these goals because like if they can't get these goals, so we're pretty much down because right now they're kind of have four goals on their side of the field and we only have one.
yeah.
yeah, I
So at
see
this
that.
point in the match, 1698 is just filling up their goal with whatever's in the corner, while we're trying to fill up the goal while 100 is playing defense on us.
I'm
We're like
wondering.
pretty much
Sorry.
down.
Yeah, I'm wondering why
So
like you guys weren't going for those rings like a little bit early on, right? Like here, I think I see a lot of defense being played, but like already there's bots already in these corners here. So I was wondering like why you guys weren't going for all these rings on the field.
Well, for us
yeah,
specifically, the single goal that no bot had a blue ring on it, so we always wanted to stay close to it in case the other robot got it. And then
Yeah,
over
that's
here, we played a
understandable.
switch off
Hmm.
just to make sure all three bots have control. I mean, all two bots have control of three goals.
Yeah.
yeah. So not getting control of that third goal was just really a bad move for us
Hmm.
because
And a little question about your teammate, 1698 V. Do they have a color sorting mech? I do see like one of the red rings just popping over there.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Hmm. Okay. And like what
I'm
went
pretty
wrong there
sure it's
for you
just
guys for blue?
That caused us to.
Yeah, cause to
Uh,
lose the match.
what happened was right now, I think if you rewind like 5 seconds or so, Barkbots comes in with the last second play and shoves a red ring underneath this goal, right there,
Right there. Yeah, I see
and
that.
that makes the rings touch the wall, and that costs us the match because the goal doesn't count for positive points when the ring's touching the wall, right? And what 1698
yeah.
did was they got that out in the last 10 seconds, and that's illegal, and that was match affecting, so that's a DQ.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was a very
so
interesting play. And also almost a really good save too. I don't feel like I feel like that definitely should be like allowed, right? Like that kind of save, but that's a very tragic
Yeah.
how that wasn't allowed.
No, what's funny is they actually updated the manual allowing that after MOA, like in the
Uh
August 8th update, I think. Yeah.
yeah, it's tragic. Very good. That was a very good play though. From both sides actually.
Yeah.
yeah, that last second play kind of won us the tournament. I think the driver just went for the goal and he was able to get a ring under. So
Oh, so do you think that that was like more of
Yeah.
like an accident play where like he was trying to go for the goal instead?
I don't know if it was an accident because he was definitely like knew that he could do that, but
Mm-hmm.
like he just tried to. offsets because he had only like 5 or 3 seconds to do it because it was within 15 seconds. So he was just trying to do anything to descore those rings or get the goal, whichever one.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, definitely that should be like it's definitely gonna be the focus of this video is just
Yeah,
that
I
because I
think.
think a lot of people don't realize that's possible, right?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
main thing is 1698. Kind of just like they allowed an opening, which you just can't do.
All right, thank you guys for joining me for this interview and analysis, and yeah,
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
yep, of course.
Bye bye.